This is the Tech Podcast Network. If it's tech, it's here.
We're here with, Dr. Evil John, and we're going to take a look at some of the 2014 guitars next.
You're watching CES 2014 coverage of the Tech Podcast Network. TPN.TV partners include Gazelle.com. Turn in your old iPhone into cash. Visit tpn.tv/cash.
Hey everybody, Jeffrey Powers here. Dr. Evil John. Dr. Evil John. They're all dressed up in science fiction characters, and you chose Dr. Evil even though you have hair on top of your head.
That's true. I missed Mr. Bigglesworth on his way down with the DeLorean and Doc Brown. It was kind of a crazy trip, but we are here at CES, and we're happy to have you guys back.
Thank you very much. And yeah, that was a trip to watch the DeLorean and Christopher Lloyd come out, grab my Google Glass, and rock out on one of the Gibsons.
That's right. Google Glass much better than the Sports Almanac, I'm telling you.
Now, the big question that everybody asked was, did Marty McFly play a Gibson in the movie?
That is true. Actually, he played a 1958 Gibson ES 345 Custom. So he went back to 1958, got the guitar, went back down to 1955, and played the Under the Sea dance. So that's exactly how that went down.
See, there you go. Now that question is now answered.
Retcon.
Right here. That's the exclusive. So, but anyway, you got the 2014 models. Of course, it's the 120th anniversary of Gibson, and you guys are celebrating in a big way.
Absolutely. We've entirely redone the 2014 line. We've got brand new features on our guitars. In fact, a lot of them you'll see here in this Les Paul signature. This year, he would have turned 99, so we have this particular Les Paul silkscreen on here with his year, his birth, or he would have been 99, that is, you know. But we have cryogenically treated frets that are nice and smooth, that don't corrode. Exactly. That's the thing. Don't corrode, and they last long as well. The 120th anniversary logo that's inlaid in here makes it a huge collector's value.
Yeah, exactly.
We also have Graphtec nuts, which is a really nice material in terms of tone and a nice bright sound. So Graphtec, great nuts on there.
And they're more durable, right?
Absolutely, more durable, and we've got these enlarged strap buttons. How many times have you been on stage, play a guitar, and your guitar just fall down because the strap button was too small?
Yeah, we usually get snap locks. I can say that. So,
and, it's been a long day at CES.
Yeah, what you do. So, but yeah, it'd be nice to actually have a good strap that can hold it without having to mod it or anything.
Exactly right.
And of course, you've also got the self-tuning locking system in here, right?
Exactly. The Mini Tune is back in a big way. A lot of our popular 2014 models will have it. Of course, once again, push to touch, and then all you do is rock out. You simply strum the guitar, and it tunes itself. It's amazing, and just in a matter of seconds, you're able to get to rocking, and you don't have to hear bad jokes from your lead singer of your band. Great for pros, great for people just starting out, you know. So the Mini Tune, it's available on more guitars than ever.
Actually, my lead guitarist, whenever I play guitar, I drop E flat tuning, and he's got an E tuning because he does harmonicas. He goes, I don't want to go down to E flat because I play harmonica. It's like, you use a capo, but okay. And I'd love to be able to just hit the button like and that? Tune.
Just like that?
Just like that.
The Les Paul Traditional basically models a 1959. It's a more affordable 1959 style Les Paul with our brand new 1959 humbucking pickups, which really give that nice warmth and depth that you hear from a lot of the classic Les Pauls of that era. Let Me Rock and Roll was built on the humbucking pickups, so this guitar will definitely feel that, suit that. And of course, it's got the weight and heft of the Les Paul of 1959. We've got the no weight relief or chambering in the guitar. It's solid mahogany on.
That looks nice.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is a classic guitar.
Awesome. All right. Well, you got even more, and what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to come back and we're going to look at a couple more models on the 2014 line. All right. We'd like to thank our 2014 sponsor, Gazelle. You can sell your devices for cash. Now, we're here at a trade show that shows off new products. So you might have the old version of that tablet or that smartphone, and now you know that there's a new version out and you're going to go buy it. So go and go over to Gazelle right now and lock down the rate for your device. And then when it's time to buy that new one, then you've got that lockdown rate and go from there. Gazelle, they have smartphones, tablets, computers. They can then redistribute it, or if it needs to be recycled, they'll do it properly, the green and efficient way. Check it all out. Go over to tpn.tv/cash, tpn.tv/cash, and thank you very much for being a sponsor over at tpn.tv. So we're back here. What do we got next out of the four?
Okay, so this is an SG Futura. We have a Les Paul just like that. It's got a bunch of these really cool finishes, something you don't necessarily see with Gibson.
Yeah.
But this has our brand new P90 Sidewinder pickup. You have all the great tone of the P90 single coil that you hear in a lot of the new Green Day records, but without all the hum. So extremely gnarly, great sound, along with this Burstbucker 3, extremely high output.
I always love those. Are my favorite pickups.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So this right here, it's once again a great guitar, very lightweight. The SG Futura, complete with the 2014 SG Standard. I'll actually get this blue one down because it's not very often you get to see a Gibson SG in this blue. I mean, what do you think of this finish, Jeff?
I think I could probably ship it home and play it for a couple days, more than a couple days.
Exactly, pretty neat stuff. So this SG 2014 has got pretty much the hits, the greatest hits of every SG created since 1961. A lot of the classic beveling and a lot of the modern features. Of course, we also have the coil splits as well, so you can get the single coil sound as well as the humbucking sound. Okay. And once again, we have this, all the 2014 SGs have got the eTune system, mini-tune. So you can once again tune it and program your own tunings. If you break a string, it can actually wind it up for you. So this is the Midtown Signature bass, and check out this flashy finish. I don't know if the lights can do it justice.
I had a drum set that looked like this once.
Yeah, right? Yeah, very, very glittery looking top on this. Of course, it also comes in gold. But this signature bass has got that really cool Cheap Trick sound, without having 16 strings on it or whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
But it's very lightweight, it's chambered, and just a classic look. And this is also brand new for 2014, ready to rock.
Awesome. So let's talk a little bit about prices. You showed a lot of guitars, so we'll just stick with a range of prices. So entry level type guitars.
Right, absolutely. You're looking at anything from like $599 all the way up to $32.99, depending on the more intricate the wood pattern is, the more expensive it tends to be. So yeah, just everything in those price ranges, and so everybody can pick up a Gibson guitar, start rocking. And it, just because it's a Gibson doesn't mean you can't afford to have one. Start off with a great quality instrument at $599. And just get to rocking, especially with a mini-tune system. It's a great value.
Exactly. And of course, everybody needs to go to
Gibson.com for more info.
Rock out in Gibson.com. We're going to continue with Eljon. We got a couple other videos because it's the 120th anniversary of Gibson. So we're going to show some classics, and then we're going to show some rare guitars coming up in videos to come. So check it out. Jeffrey Powers from Geekazine.com and the Tech Podcast Network over at tpn.tv.